Guys, listen to me very closely because this is important shit. When the market makers create moves, they make sure that they create late moves and early moves. Whenever you see opportunities like today on EU, which was ridiculously easy and it was explained like that, it went early. If you entered that and it went, the SEC pairs and other pairs will be held. Because you need to remember that we are trading the gap time and the stop hunt. Most of the time, people want the stop hunt to be cleared. But the market makers, they made it into a genius move to start making the moves during the stop hunt. This is where the exotics come in to play. So in this scenario, EU is gone. So if we were into that trade, we were done. Because it happened, that move, the blood out, squeeze, all those things that you were talking about just now, they happened during the time where it was critical, during the time where it was most potent, during the gap time. So if during the gap time they do shit like that, that early, other setups at other times don't matter because they actually gave you the upper hand more than the rest of the traders. That's why you see us, or that's why we make money so quickly when we get out. By the time 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock hit, we are already done. Those are the best setups, just like today on EU. That is a setup where you are in and you are out. While others are forming, you do not say others are forming, let me wait for them. You can't do that. Opportunity came. You were just not there to see it. You were just not there to trade it. So today we were there to see it. We were just not there to trade it. So when people are now looking at other things, it tells us that you are slow. You are not catching up to these guys. You are too slow. That's what the market makers do, because the market makers are saying, we need to hurry up and move these ones first. So they hurry up and they make these moves first. They hurry them up so that they can stall on these ones, because a lot of money is trapped on these ones. A lot of money is trapped on EU. It was trapped. They had no choice but to say, dude, let's move these guys right now. Let's kill them now. So when you see the HOD, that early in the time, it tells you that the market makers, there's a lot of money that they need to clear out of their books fast before they start to create the stalls and the what that people want to see. That's why people always stand like for 4 hours being like, what's going on in the fucking charts? For 4 hours, 8 hours, talking garbage the rest of the fucking day, talking that doesn't make sense. Whereas during the gap time, that was the most opportune time for profit. So we are here to be early with the market makers. So whenever, if EU, like right now, EU according to us, it's gone. The same thing as what Zah did last week. You are done, bro. Any setup that's gonna come after that, so you need to make sure that in your mind you are like, I mean, setups have passed, and they are now starting to create other things. This tells me that they were not in a hurry to make these moves, but they were in a hurry to make those early moves. Because when they are in the hurry, you see it with the gap time. That's why I always say gap time is very important to understand. Because if you know gap time, and you know that during gap time, something abnormal is going on. Like today on on EU and EG, not EG, EU Swiss. They happened at the gap time. They were in a hurry because they had a lot of money down below, and we saw that. So to look at other things the way Martin is right now, I'm waiting for SEC, you are gonna keep on losing. Because another thing is that even if I told you guys that wait for SEC and wait for stop hunt height for HO3 drop, that is a bread and butter setup. I always keep saying that. That is a bread and butter go-to pattern. It's too easy. You make money with that, you call it a day.